Here's an interesting thing. I'm not loud, not generally. I'm boisterous, but I'm not necessarily right now. I've been toying with the idea of putting in a reel about being 60, which I am. And because of the way the metrics go on the interwebs, I see a lot of stuff on people turning the age, right? So I remember when I was turning 50, and my friends would be like, "Oh, you're turning 50. Oh, that's such a big deal. Half a decade. Oh, you'll never have the life again. Oh, blah, blah." And, did I feel any anxiety over turning 50? I think I probably did. I mean, that's 10 years ago, a little bit more. And, it was okay. Yeah, it was fun. My friends came, and my sister threw a really great party. I was roasted by a couple of friends. It was good. It was fun. But turning 60 was a whole different thing, because 60, you have some milestones that you have to obtain, right? So 60 means you're probably not going to be working another decade in the real world, or the world that you chose. Secondly, within 5 to 7 years after the date you turn 60, you will be entering that world. And a long story short, I had a period of unemployment, and then college, master's degree classes. And during that year that I was looking for a job, I was thrilled not to not have money. That wasn't thrilling. What I did like, and what really stuck with me, is that this whole retirement gig is pretty cool. Like, you get up, people go to work, you don't have money, so there's no money involved here. I mean, you're desperate. I was making ends meet by painting inside of houses and working odd jobs, and I was on unemployment for an extended period of time and looking for jobs and trying to find something that fit me, and it was tough. It was very tough. But on the other flip side of that whole thing is that I had friends that did not lose their job, that were working, and got one in particular in a government agency, and I would call them up and I would say, "Guess where I am?" He would say, "Where?" I say, "Well, I'm on the Pamunkey River with a beer in my hand, and I am head just sticking out of the water." And he had said some choice words and was jealous. And that's what I think now. Now, he is now retired. Could probably go to the Pamunkey River if he wanted to. He could probably jump in it and bring a beer with him and have his head sticking out halfway out of the surface, right? And call me. But he didn't. And he doesn't. And he won't. And that's what I've discovered, is that all the moments that we have, we create for ourselves. The way you look at things is your perspective. I called him because I didn't want to brag. I just wanted to tell him excitingly where I was. Maybe he thought I was bragging. I don't know. I was just saying, "Hey, I'm over here. This is what I'm doing. Wish you were here." That's what I was thinking. Not like, hey, you're not here. Neener, neener, neener. Some people are like that. I am not like that. So I just thought I'd share being 60. A little reflection. And probably this is too long for any kind of reel, but I don't know. Give it a try. This is going to go 4 minutes. Probably 2 minutes too long. Till next time.